You don't want to go out to the pool? You don't want to go out to the pool? I don't blame you. You don't want to go to the pool? Hey, Inspirators. I hope everything is well with you all. Ask me. Ask me if everything is well with me. Y'all got to excuse that beeping going off in my house. That is my alarm system. It's due for another battery. So y'all kind of excuse that for a little while, okay? I hate to be disrespecting y'all like that. But I got to get my alarm set again. So kind of bear with me on that. But last past weekend I couldn't get you guys the video out because we were on the alert. The state of Louisiana was on the alert for the hurricane, and we did not know which direction that it was going to, hit. So we were like, scrambled for like 2 to 3 days, looking out for a hurricane, trying to be on guard and prepared for it. So y'all kind of excuse me on that. So, but we all want to give a prayer out to New Orleans, people in New Orleans that the hurricane affected, and we give a prayer out that things get restored and they can get back and get back to living. So, cause I know that that is, excuse my camera too, you guys. I'm holding it in my hands because I know that it can be kind of difficult with it on my ring light. And but anyway, yeah, that kind of hit us and kind of threw me off a little bit with the videos. So other than that, I'd have had about 2 or 3 of them out by now. But you know, that's the way life goes. Honest life's unexpectancies. So I'm gonna get started with this gorgeous cake. This is this knockout cake. So this is a cake that you better not eat that cake by yourself, and you better not be no diabetic because this is not your cake. If you are a diabetic and you trying to eat that by yourself, you in trouble. So that's what kind of cake this is. I'm about to share with you all. Okay. So we're gonna go on and take this stroll. Okay. We're gonna start by mixing 3 egg whites. We're gonna whisk them up until they form a white peak. We are turning this egg whites into a meringue. And the higher you turn your mixer, the faster your meringue will form. So this took about a good 3 to 4 minutes. But you can also use your hand mixer. Okay, we have our Duncan Hines dark chocolate fudge cake mix. And if you prefer not to use dark chocolate fudge, you can use just a regular chocolate. if you don't want a fudgy cake. But this cake is going to be fudgy. So we're putting our chocolate mix into the bowl, and this is what makes this cake so simple. Then we have our cup of heavy whipping cream, and in that cup of heavy whipping cream is a third of oil, cooking oil. And we also have 3 egg yolks that has just been poured into the mix. 3 egg yolks. There we go. And this is all this cake takes. Not very much to this cake. Once again, this is what makes it so simple, you guys. This box cake is just like, it's that cake that you can just throw together and you don't have nothing, no plans, you know. You don't have no plans on what to cook to take to the function that you're about to go to. So this is something you can just throw together and things will be all right. Okay, here we are. Here we are with the mix here. And what I'm about to do is join this mix. I'm going to join that meringue with this mix. We're going to join. We're going to fold mix it in. That's what we're going to do. That meringue, we'll fold mixing it. We're going to fold it and fold it until it becomes a mix. It can be a little difficult when the cake mix is kind of stiff because we didn't apply water in it. I prefer heavy whipping cream instead of water. So we're going to fold this mix, and here we are. We're going to pour it into our baking pan. And of course, the baking pan has been sprayed with Baker's Joy. Okay, we're gonna pour that mix into the pan. And this cake would also be good for, you know, children, throwing parties for children and everything. So this is the cake that they would just love. This turtle s'mores poke cake is just one of a kind when it comes to kid parties. This would be one of the best. I think they all would enjoy it. What kid doesn't like chocolate? Okay, we're going to smear this mix out into the pan. And I always start on the edges. I try to smear it out in the edges as much as possible. Okay, we place it into the oven at 325 degrees. And here we go. We have our 5 turtle bars. I'm going to crush those bars up. I'm going to chop them up as best as I can. I'm going to chop those bars up. And allow that cake to bake at least about 15 to 20 minutes. It doesn't take long for that cake to bake. So I usually set my oven for 325. And okay, here the cake is. It is ready. And we're going to start our poke. I have my straw. And we're going to get that poke going there. We're going to poke holes all in the cake. While it's still warm. We're not going to wait till the cake get cool. We're going to do this probably approximately about 5 minutes after it's out of the oven. while it's still holding the heat. We're going to repeat this process till we finish. Okay, here we go. And I have melted the Duncan Hines milk chocolate frosting in the microwave for at least 10 seconds. And this is what I came out with. And what I'm going to do is stir it and pour it into the holes, the poke holes. Okay, I got it stirred up. Here I go. I'm going to make sure this frosting meet every hole in this cake. Make sure. And like I said, this would be a very good idea if you're inviting people over for a party, or if you're invited to a party. This would be one of a kind of a cake to take. This is most certainly not a cake you should eat alone, unless you really have a heavy craving. We're going to make sure we fill every one of those holes. Okay, after we do that, we're going to make sure this icing is covered. Cover this cake with all this icing. I'm going to pour it around those edges. Make sure it melts in there on the edges of that cake. Zigzag it just to make sure that icing is everywhere on that cake. Believe it or not, you guys, we're going to smear it on there. Believe it or not, this is the cake I cannot eat. I just cannot indulge into this cake repeatedly. Give me one slice and I'm all right. But it is a great cake. It really is. Okay, here I come with the turtles that I got out of the refrigerator from cooling down. And I'm gonna sprinkle them over the top. And sprinkle them all across the top. I usually like to go like on the edges first and then go in the middle. Whenever I do anything like this, like sprinkles or anything on the cake, period, I always go on the edges first. Just seems like it finished quicker to me. And it spreads out better to me, you know, when you spreading on your cake. You see that marshmallow? Just can't wait to get on there. Look at that marshmallow. Just hold on, marshmallow. Hold on. They can't wait. Yeah, this must gonna be a great cake. It's really gonna be a great cake. Okay, here we go, marshmallows. Here we go. Here we are. All right. Let's get it there. Yeah, let's get it to first base, second base, third base. Home run. Let's make it happen. All right, we got our marshmallows on there. Okay, here we go. Got the marshmallows on there. What's next? Oh, the old Hershey's syrup. Okay, we got the Hershey's syrup. All right, let's cross that across there. Let's drizzle that across there. Let's drizzle it across there and and bring those marshmallows to life. All right. All right. All right, bring those marshmallows to life. All right, wake them up. Wake them up, wake them up. Okay, V, you just don't want to stop, do you? Okay, stop, V. Okay, that's enough, V. Okay, Miss Flooded Down Lady. All right, what's our next step? All right, we have the Sanders Classic Caramel, you guys. You do not have to exactly use the exact caramel that I use. You can use whatever Smuckers or whatever caramel that you think is best for you, or whatever chocolate you think is best for you. And here I come with a drizzle on this caramel in the same direction that I took the chocolate. Okay, here we go. All right. Wow. Not only kids love this, you guys. We have grown-ups. You can really add extra and everything on this cake. You can add checks, you know. You can add chocolate chips. You can add walnuts. You can just go goo crazy with this cake. Goo crazy. Okay, let's dive into it. Like I said, this cake is very fudgy, you guys. Very fudgy. This is a goo cake. And that's how I know kids would really love this cake. All right, here I come with my raggedy favorite spatula. Okay, digging for the corner. Old V in the corner. Old V digging for the corner. Okay, what do we have, V? What do we have? Bring it on down, V. Bring it on down. V, stop being so greedy. Stop being greedy, girl. Leave those crumbs in there. Okay, all right. We got that gooey poke turtle s'mores cake going on there. Yeah, we got 3 in 1. Yes, we do. Who wouldn't like that? Okay. Where are you, V? Where are you, girl? Where are you, V? What you doing, girl? What are you doing? Oh, being extra. Okay, V. Okay. That wouldn't be V if V wasn't being extra. There she go with that whipped cream. All right, let's do this. But otherwise, guys, other words, this cake is just wonderful. It is. But you better eat 1 piece a day. I want to thank you all for taking a stroll just to see how everything goes when living with V.